my new car. You guys have not seen her in the vlog. Sorry, I'm on my lunch and I'm safely vlogging, okay? You guys are on my phone tripod right now, and I am going to go get myself a cookie because it's a rough day. But anywho, yeah, I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I wanted to film my first week back into college, basically. I just finished my first class ever after 7 years, and I am freaking, well, sorry, 6 years. It's not that long, but I was freaking out the whole time. I passed my current GPA, y'all, and I told Ryan this, and I'm so stoked. I might have a little bit of a panic attack when it goes down because I know it's going to eventually, but I have a 4.0 in college right now, and I'm so proud of myself because I really worked my butt off last class? I don't know. I'm taking summer right now, so literally they're cramming a whole class in 5.5 weeks, so it's a little stressful, but we're managing. So I just finished that, and now I'm attending my second class tonight. I take evening classes as well. I work during the day and then take an evening class, so my class is from 6 to 9. It's 4 days a week instead of 3 days this time. But I wanted to film first week back. Sorry, I know my seatbelt's like a little up, and y'all are a little close, so you get a close-up of me. But yeah, a lot has happened. I'm gonna try to do the quickest recap. I'll try to include some clips of whatever I got, but biggest thing, I have my own car. So my family gifted this car to me, and yeah, Ryan and I now have 2 cars, which is such a blessing. We didn't really realize it at first, how big of a deal this was, until it was time to go and processing and everything, and I'm so incredibly grateful. I have some more freedom now, so my vlogs will be 10 times more interesting because I'll be able to do things by myself. I've got my car. Her name is Louise. She's named after Louise from Bob's Burgers. If you didn't know, I'm going to have a car decorating video with me in the next couple weeks. She's got a little bit of stuff right now, but I want to order a bunch more items for her. So I'm going to do a car decorating video in the next couple weeks as soon as I can go get everything I want. It'd probably be around August, I'm not gonna lie, just because my month of July is already jam-packed. But that's the biggest announcement. Also, like I said, I finished school. I started school. I changed a little bit of my major for nursing. I was in the accelerated program where I decided to take summer classes so I could get the ball rolling, get in school as much as possible. But I attended a seminar, and it was a little scary, the requirements and everything. But I'm about to go in and get a cookie, and I'm on a teensy bit of a time crunch. So I'm going to go run in, grab a cookie, and I'll be right back. I just want to hurry up and grab it, and then I can sit in the car once I have it and vlog and let y'all know what be the haps. I should have grabbed that spot, but I didn't. Oh my god, I'm just driving around. Actually, should I just get a donut through the drive-thru? Let's just do that. I don't feel like getting, well, Subway cookies, I'm just literally gonna pour all my indecisiveness. Subway cookies are the way to my heart, though. Alright, let me run in real quick. Hopefully I can do this, and it's fine. Alright guys, oops, sorry. My current call, yeah. 2 minutes till class starts. I'm joining the Zoom meeting. Let me show you guys my screen. Alright, we're gonna join this right now. Here's my little desk setup. I've got my big monitor, my Mac, my iPod's underneath, my dinner, because our kitchen's taken. I can't find my math notebook, so my old notebook's fine. Water. And I'm gonna try to take some content photos as well. Let's do this. We're gonna go on my little butterfly net, I call it, as I dripped. But T-minus 1 minute. Let's do this. Hi guys. Alright, I just wanted to go ahead and close this video. I'm about to film another one for you guys. But I wanted to update you on my summer situation and talk a little bit about it because it was something I really struggled. I did not show on camera because I don't know, I really self-doubted myself, but I realized a really valuable lesson, so I wanted to share it with you guys because I think that it's something that is not talked about a lot. And I don't know, I feel like you guys can take some note if anything. But also, sorry if you hear some background noise. Ryan is watching TV and my fan is on in here. But I ended up withdrawing from class. I went through my first exam, I failed it, and I honestly thought it was how I studied, so I went ahead and said, okay, the next time I'm gonna study harder. My niece was in town, but I still was like, I can do this, I can get it done, I'm gonna study harder. I studied all through my lunches, I studied at night, I did the textbook this time, I did as much as I could. I did our unit reviews, and I still failed. I failed worse than the first time, and I did a whole different studying, even some of the notes that I did before, and I still failed. And I was really confused why, you guys, because like I was getting like 100s and 95s on my homeworks, and I was like, what is wrong here? Yes, my teacher and I had a really strong language barrier. I even had a girl reach out to me in my class asking to be a study buddy, and I worked with her a little bit. We both did not understand what we were missing. So the day after my exam, I went ahead and reached Iser, and I was like, what can we do? There's 7 of us that reached out to her and was like, can we get some answers on the test of what we got wrong? Not like exact answers, but like areas, like work on probability, work on the rules. She said no, it was against the rules and regulations of my college, which I reread them, and it was giving the answers of the exact exam because they reused them. They just changed a little bit here and there. But then I spoke up and rephrased it and said, can we help on homework? Like, it doesn't make sense to a student who's struggling obviously from an exam that like we're failing miserably but we're acing homework. Like, that doesn't make sense. And I'll be honest with you guys, like I had a 19 out of 88 on my last exam with her, but I was acing my projects and homework, so it did not make sense. And when I did participate in class, I was getting the answers, so like I honestly grasped the concepts. And when I asked her about like homework help, can we know like, hey, in our homeworks, can we do work on this? We got no notes on our homeworks either. And she said no. And then another person asked about extra credit, like what can we do? We're all in like a certain area or program, like we have to pass this class. And she's basically denied that we were gonna get that, and we were told to work harder. And personally, guys, that was like a really frustrating thing for me, because I, since my last class, take very, very pride in myself. Like, I'm a hard worker. That's one of my things that I tell people about, is I work hard at my job, I work hard at school, I work hard on my channel as much as I can, work hard on my family, I work hard on my friendships best that I can. I'm a hard worker, so when I'm told that like, hey, you have to work harder, that's super frustrating and annoying, especially when there's giving on one side but there's no taking back. So very, very frustrated from her. And I talked to my parents about it, and I talked to Ryan, and I had to make the decision of, there were 2 more exams left in the class, there were 3.5 weeks left. I am on the risk of getting into the nursing program, and I am on the risk of getting financial aid, and I really needed to get into both of those. Programs. So I, late at night, my niece was here, and I was hanging out with her, playing around with her, and I pressed drop on my class, and literally I was working on a project was due, and pressed drop because I could not even get through my homework with how upsetting that my teacher wasn't willing to work with anybody after we begged her to. So I dropped the class, and the next day I kind of rethought about it, but then I told everybody, and my family was so behind me. Like, they even witnessed like how she did a class, they witnessed 3 classes. They saw it, they could not even understand her, they couldn't understand what she was saying, how people were asking for help, and she was like treating people. So I ended up withdrawing from her class, and I contacted my college, and I explained the situation to report her. And basically the dean, as of now, did not do much of the mathematics department. The head didn't do much. which I'm honestly just like letting go. I let my study girl know, like, hey, this is what happened, this is what my college has said. I think you really need to keep your eyes open, because my teacher ended up definitely manipulating the system and putting it back on her students. She did not do anything for us at all. And it was just super, super sad and devastating. I lost a lot of money in this. I lost a grade technically, but I had to save myself to get into the program, and I had to save my financial aid in the long haul. So I just want to tell you guys, like, if you are in a situation like that where you want to, like, I don't know, if you have like hesitant fear and you're trying your best and nothing is working, you're trying almost every single option. And I know I'm gonna ask, did you get tutoring? I had tried 3 times to get in the tutoring session, and I could not with my work schedule one time, and then the other times it just wasn't, like, they had people but not for my class. So like there's no one to help me for my class, which sucked. So I did try everything that I could. I did have people at work help me. I had family help me. I had Ryan help me. And I just needed to take that withdrawal. But I needed to speak up for myself. That is the point I'm trying to get at, is speak up for yourself. Like, if your teacher's not willing to help you, try other ways to get an answer. And if that's still not it, don't be afraid to report it. Don't be afraid to do what you need to do for your education. That is the most important here. So I did withdraw. I'm going to end up having to take it again for my program. I'm trying to do it this fall. I'm waiting on some financial aid again, seeing what I can do. So I'm either going to take it fall, but honestly, if I don't have the money by Thursday for it, then I'm just going to be ending up dropping it, and we're going to do it in the winter season, which is a little crazy, but that's okay. And honestly, if I don't get into it this fall, what I'm personally just going to do is go ahead and like study separately on my own. I kind of already know what she was wanting to teach us for at least the first 2 units that I struggled with. So I'm just going to go ahead on like different sites and books and see what I can figure out for myself. So yeah, but I just wanted to say, go ahead and stick up for yourself, especially if you feel like there's somebody in your way not helping you. Like, your education's important, especially if you're in my situation where I'm paying for it. I have not much money for it. I don't have time to waste. Stick up for yourself. Do what you need to do to benefit you. Don't let advisors bully you. That was another thing, was I was put in an AP honors and I didn't even pass high school with geometry barely. So definitely speak up for yourself, and then make sure you tell people. Don't let people bully you into doing something that you're not comfortable with. I definitely made that mistake. But yeah, pretty much it. But I want to go ahead and end the video. I know it was kind of short, all over the place, a lot of background footage here and there, but I do want to go ahead and end the vlog. Want to show you guys Louise. Again, I have a lot of videos coming out when this happens. Literally the next couple hours in the day, I'm going to post another video for you. I have a lot more vlogs coming. If you have any video ideas, comment down below. I want to hear them. I want to know what you guys want to see me film. Fall's right around the corner. My birthday's around the corner. I'm so excited because I have so many videos planned, and I'm very exciting. A lot to decorate with me, so I'm just super, super excited. Yeah, comment down below what you want to see. Do you want story time videos? I definitely have a ton of story times. Do you want confidence videos? I'm gonna try to bring the plan with me's back in September because I start school again and stuff. So definitely comment what you want to see. The plan with me's will be back in September. I'm so excited, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to shine the world and to be yourself, because that is what's truly important. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.